I'm hosting a Galentines dinner party on a Monday night after working a 9 to 5 job. So this is everything I'm doing the day before to prep. I had a late start to the day because I had to do some other work in the morning. I started off with baking my cake because I knew it was going to be the most time-consuming thing. I'm making a raspberry shortcake with a white chocolate buttercream. I also currently only have one cake pan, so that's going to make things go a little bit slower. Now, I'm going to be multitasking this entire video, so it's going to be all over the place. Next, I used a double boiler to melt the white chocolate because I knew that this was going to need some time to cool. I also brewed my espresso for the tiramisu because that needs to cool as well. While the white chocolate was melting, I started on the custard for the tiramisu, which also requires a double boiler. So once the white chocolate was done, I popped the eggs and sugar in. I was also cooking dinner for tonight, so I just marinated my chicken. First cake was finally done baking. I continued working on the tiramisu, and then I put the second cake into the oven. Now we're back to the tiramisu. I told you guys this is gonna be a lot of multitasking. I made the whipped cream and then folded the whipped cream into that custard that I made earlier. I've made tiramisu 4 times in the past month, so I've basically become a pro. I wanted to make the tiramisu in these cocktail glasses. I thought it would be so cute. And then I worked on the raspberry jam that was going to be the filling for the cake. While the jam was simmering, I got back to the buttercream. It's honestly very easy. It's basically whipping a lot of butter and then pouring in the melted white chocolate and adding some powdered sugar. I usually hate buttercream frosting, but this was so good. I popped the chicken into the oven, and then I had to go to a floral shop before they closed at 6. At this point, I was panicking. Like, I was so tired. I had dinner in the oven. I still had so much left to do. It was time to layer the cakes and add the crumb coat. I also followed this TikTok hack to make it into a heart shape, and honestly, it worked pretty well. It kind of looks like a mess at the start, but trust me, it comes together. Random fact about me is that I went to cake decorating classes when I was 13 years old. Anyway, I put the cake in the fridge so that the crumb coat can dry. I made some asparagus to go with the chicken for dinner. We ate. An hour later, I came back to finish frosting the cake, and then it was time to set up the florals. Like, guys, it was 8 p.m. I was so done. At this point, I've been filming videos since 10 a.m. Like, I was so tired. I prepped the feta and the salad dressing for the appetizers, and then thankfully my husband helped me steam my linens because like I didn't have it in me. I folded up all the napkins and prepped them with the menus, and then I was gifting my friends some Dior and YSL makeup, so I got that all prepped. At 9:45 p.m. I was finally done.